What's up, y'all? It is about 10:37 a.m. over here. I don't usually film this early, but I had to get into the stew quick today because I wanted to get the full experience for this food I'm about to try. This is kind of a another weird, at least to me, food. I mean, weird to most people in the world, I gotta say. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Kalles caviar. Guess what country this is from? This is a Swedish product, and it's basically cod roe mixed with some other stuff, and it's like a paste. It's hefty. It's hefty. It's a very solid tube. I mean, you could hurt somebody with this probably. The whole tube is in Swedish, so I can't read much except original, and you know, there's something about salt and protein in there. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know what to expect with this. I did look it up on Reddit, and there are a couple of posts about it, but I didn't really watch any videos, so I don't know what kind of flavors or the texture. But I do know how it's typically eaten, I think. So hopefully I don't screw that up. But yeah, this is just, oh man. But this is just weird to me, you know, fish, egg, paste in a tube that you eat for breakfast. So it kind of reminds me of Vegemite in a way. I'm gonna take a bite of it plain first and see what it's like plain, and then I'm gonna add it to some bread with some butter and some eggs on it. So pop the top. And out comes the slop. Oh, wow. What do y'all think about that? I mean, this looks like, remember when they were trying to get McDonald's for using that pink paste for their chicken nuggets? That's exactly what this looks like. I'm not really sure if you can see that color really well coming through, but that's just a pink paste, man. Ooh, smells like dog food right off the bat. Actually, it's more like cat food. I don't expect to really like this right now at this hour, you know? I feel like this kind of thing would be better in the evening, maybe after a few drinks to mask the flavor a little bit, but oof. All right, going in. Wow. Okay. That's intense. Where I'm from, 99.9% of the people would hate this. That is so crazy, man. This guy's got that crazy look in his eyes too, man. Jeez. I don't think most people just eat it out the tube like that, you know, similar to Vegemite, as I was saying. So we're gonna try this in a different way. And I did a Vegemite video back in the day, I believe. And when I remember just eating it straight out the tube sometimes, because I really like that. And it was really good on toast as well. But I think for this, putting it on top of something might be kind of crucial. So got some bread here, you know, with a little butter. I think it's debated whether you should put butter and this Kalles caviar together, but I'm going to. I'm hoping that the butter will kind of ease it out. So I realized I didn't talk about the flavors at all. Basically, the initial blast, it's a lot of flavors in there, man. The initial blast is kind of very salty, and then it's kind of like fishy. You get that cat food element to it. It's hard to describe. You kind of just have to eat something like this to really know what it's all about. It's not terrible, right? I mean, I did have a visceral reaction there at one point, but I probably could have kept that down if I had to. I kind of want to just eat this. This looks pretty good, but we're gonna go on with a good amount of this stuff. Going in. I got a lot more sweetness on that. The ingredients here, they're really kind of mellowed the flavor out. Tasted some sweetness. It wasn't that bad, honestly. I don't know if I go out of my way to be eating this every morning, but I'll tell you what, this improved it immensely. I think with some cheese, if I put some cheese on here too, that would kick it up even more. Maybe even like a slice of ham or turkey bacon. Yeah, in this form factor, you're getting a little bit, it's not salty anymore for some reason. It's just, you get that mellow sweetness and seafoodiness. I think the cat food went away as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about it though, man. By the way, this cost me $8 over here. And I just found it randomly last night. I've never heard about it until last night, but I thought I would just do a quick video on it. Try something new for the first time, which I always like doing. It ain't bad. I really want to try this with some cheese. But weirdly, I got used to it quickly. And these last bites, I'm actually kind of enjoying. I bet you, back to my comparison earlier, if you served this up to everyone in my hometown, I would say about only 99.5% of people would dislike it. Maybe less. I don't know. Not much going around in my hometown, though. That's what I'm saying. Fish eggs on chicken eggs. Personally, eating anything out of a tube, I would be a little bit wary of it. Especially if there's some kind of like meat product or fish in it. You don't really want to see that coming out of a tube, you know? Like I said, this tube is really solid though. It's one of those that's like has that like metal feel to it. What do they make this tube out of? That's what I'm kind of more curious about. It's one of those like when you roll it up, it sticks hard. Like you ain't getting rid of that. And when you do that with toothpaste tubes, usually it just kind of slowly deforms. So you have to get one of those specialized tools just to keep your toothpaste like that. But this one, you roll it up and it stays rolled up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this besides stir it into my friend's drinks as a prank. Just kidding, I would never do that. I'll take one more try. I don't know. It's actually growing on me a bit. Just not for breakfast. You know what? For breakfast, I give it a 3. For other times of the day, I'll give it a 7. So there you go. Taste test for Calais caviar. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Peace.